On December 14th, 2024, an anonymous Twitter account posted a now deleted thread accusing Zyph of having been in a relationship with one of his fans when he was 19 and she was 13. The thread was posted to Reddit and it feeds far more text compared to the deleted Twitter thread. And on the 15th, the victim contacted the owner of the account asking it for the takedown so that they could do their own statement. On that same day, Zyph put a little announcement out in his Discord server that got pinned. But it says he tends to avoid drama. Then on December 16th, a new Zyph Allegations account was created that had included a statement from the victim. But after it got shadow banned, it got moved. They made a new one called Zyph Allegation 2, which just reverts the same information. It was around this time period that myself and one of my friends started working on, for our own sake, we went through the Discord server and found, by searching, evidence of Zyph's lies. We then decided to start backing up as much as we could from the server. We dumped every public channel we would deem important. And then after I went to bed that night, the other contributor got in contact with someone who had admin perms on the service, so we were able to dump all the staff logs and staff chats, and was around when they tried to do this before. Because this has been attempted before, but they only had one screenshot. So everyone involved got banned, and then the admin stayed low. So after the Zyph Allegations 2 tweet came out, with the victim's official statement, came out with its own Google Doc. The original Google Doc had copy detection turned on, and we were not able to export it in any way. We still managed to export it, and we have our own document that is a word for word copy of Zyph's own response, but we have annotations added to it, just explaining if something was true or tweaking something Zyph has said. And this was all being done in the background as we were collecting videos, making sure we had saved as much of the Discord as we could, and just looking through the logs for any evidence. The day before we went public on the Zyph evidence account with the original document, Zyph suspiciously removed all permissions from anyone in his server apart from himself. Either way, we still posted the tweet, and our former admin still had permissions on a bot, so we were able to put an announcement in the announcements channel. That next day, the announcement was removed, and 2 of our contributors got banned. As of December 2024, Zyph Allegations has lost YouTube rank on the Hypixel network. They no longer have YouTube rank as seen on their plain cake, which grabs the information from Hypixel. And once we dropped the original statement, we just went into depth with all the information, and anything we removed in black or white in here is the victim, and this screenshot here is a screenshot of the victim's learner's license on the first head of their sonar at the time to prove, hey, this is who I say I am. For this video, I'm not going to go through the entire document, just as it is 70 pages long. But for sake of saying, yes, I did help, I have edit permissions on this document, and I also have edit access to the Google Drive link. I will link everything I use in the description. So we had a small timeline of just people going through and claiming this was back in 2019 when people were trying to do this the first time, claiming Zyph had sexually assaulted the victim, who was underage at the time, even though the victim did lie about their age, but Zyph knew about it, even though he knew, they continued on with the relationship. We managed to get this video which I will put on screen, that basically is Zyph being filmed with the victim. And in April 4, 2019, this is when the original attempt of this came out. The account does no longer exist, but now, 7 years later, we have had a bunch of evidence. As you see, we've gotten a bunch of logs just from the server as we had access to them, and we decided to put Zyph on blast. Whereas also a thing that has happened on Zyph's latest video is people were calling him out for this, as after our document came out, he has made no further response to anyone, and anyone who would try and DM him would just get a copy-paste response. And before this document went live, on his Twitter, you could go on and see that he mass deleted tweets, so anything before 2019 got removed. And same on the YouTube, that a bunch of videos got privated. Around the same time, invites got paused on the server so no one new could join, and a bunch of the channels got locked down and hidden from everyone. We wrote up this entire document and we released it when we could. We were kept trying to release it, and then we got more information from more people that just kept adding it, which is why it ended up being 70 pages. This is not a really articulate video, if you couldn't even tell. I have no script I'm reading off. I'm just going off the tongue. This is my third attempt at recording this. As also, from the original account, we also linked a Google Drive that includes dumps of a bunch of server channels and the DMs that have been anonymized to protect the people that they are about. We've got screenshots from Zyph's Twitter before the tweets got deleted, and we have two videos. We have one that was the one who that was allegedly filmed by a cousin, and then we have a video that is a clip from a now private Q&A that we got a download for. Zyph, if you're listening to this, you know there's no getting out of it. No matter how many people you ban, this isn't going away. You should just own up, admit to what you did, as the longer you wait, the longer people are going to speculate. Anyway, Zyph, the ball is in your court how you respond to this.